Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. It has been a day of propaganda. At first, there were rumors and allegations that Azimio had called for peaceful protest on Monday. And that was causing some serious panic among Azimio supporters that was a sign that on Monday, the ruling was not to be on their favor. And it seriously caused some serious panic. And the person who started off that kind of propaganda is a pseudo account, David Murathe. A fake David Murathe account. And this is what he said earlier in the day. David Murathe, EGH, we invite you to a peaceful march to the Nairobi City Center on Monday, September 5, 2022. That's the post that caused the panic among Azimio supporters. And I honestly believe that DCI and the relevant security forces should crack down on this fake David Murathe account. This is not a David Murathe verified account. It is a fake account. I'm still trying to find David Murathe's real account, but so far I've not been successful. But this one is fake. And then also in the course of the day, he had this to say, David Murathe, kama hujalipa fundi, usimlipe. Kama umemlipa, uza tu. Yeah, that's also another fake post. Okay, that's another post by this fake David Murathe account. And then there were also some rumors that were also being peddled that results had already come out, or rather the verdict had already come out, and most so other supporters were the ones propagating all that. And in our early analysis, I didn't touch on that. And then some few hours ago, there have also been this fake letter here, United Democratic Alliance UDA. To all UDA voters, read, a peaceful national protest. This is to inform our supporters that we shall have a protest from Monday 5th as from 8 a.m. This call is for solidarity with millions of Kenyans who woke up on 9th August 2022. As a party with its coalition, we feel our victory and the will of Kenyan people want to be overturned by a few individuals. Let us get to the streets on that day. And then you are seeing 3rd September, Veronica Maina, Secretary General. I've also checked UDA's verified account, and they have not posted anything like this. They have not posted anything like this. So this most likely is also another fake tweet, or rather another fake post. And then also there was also a fake one by Nation. We shall not participate in a rerun if results of the presidential elections are nullified. The people already spoke by casting their votes. We shall hold vigils and prayers away from polling stations or just stay at home. William Ruto, President-elect. So far, Nation has termed this as fake. So those have been the games that were being played today. You are seeing propaganda and counter-propaganda. So in this video, I want us to dig deep into this whole issue to see exactly what is happening behind the scenes. Before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes, there are things coming out clearly which I want us to dissect in this video. From all that propaganda war, it's clear that both sides, both teams are panicking. They are actually fighting what we call psychological wars. And yesterday, I saw William Ruto. The tone and language William Ruto spoke with, it was clear William Ruto was panicking, because he was talking as if he was back in his usual campaign strategy in the way he used to talk in his campaigns. William Ruto was panicking. And that panic most likely is because of the verdict coming on Monday. Nobody is sure or certain on which side that verdict will favor. Ruto is not sure. Azimio's side also not very sure. So there is a state of panic. Both camps are panicking. And if you look at that fake David Murathe account, something tells me that other loyalists might be using that fake account to cause panic within Azimio supporters. That's something coming out very, very clearly. They are using that deliberately to cause panic among Azimio supporters. And also, Azimio maybe might be using that fake David Murathe account to also intimidate Supreme Court judges to rule in their favor. That's also a possibility. Because upon a big name like David Murathe posting that, Kenyans who don't know some of these things might assume that that's now the real David Murathe. And so it will cause some discussion and some talks and panic. And that panic most likely will reach the Supreme Court judges. And in one way or the other, it can cause panic. The main aim being to intimidate the judges to rule in favor of Azimio. So the first thing, Oda might be using that fake account to discourage Azimio supporters. Azimio might be using that fake account to intimidate the judges. That's a possibility. And then on the other side, it might also be possible that other party, they might also be using that fake call for protest come Monday. They might be using that to intimidate the judges. On the side of Azimio, I don't think Azimio will gain anything by using that account. By using that account to discourage other supporters. But still, it might also be possible that Azimio might also be using the said post just to discourage other supporters. And the same to the fake Nation publication of William Ruto saying they are not going to go for any rerun. This can be both sides just playing psychological games on one another. And also, if you look at the whole thing from another angle, I'm seeing a high possibility, ladies and gentlemen, where William Ruto and his team, most likely they have sensed a runoff. And they are preparing for a runoff. And I'm saying that because the rate at which William Ruto is wooing leaders into his camp. Yesterday, Kiraitu joined him. And those other days, he has also been wooing leaders to join him. All these are just indications, in my honest opinion, that William Samoei Ruto is preparing himself for a runoff. Already has looked at the possibility of getting a win at the Supreme Court, and he's seeing that it's almost impossible. So William Ruto is cleverly preparing himself for a runoff. He is trying to mobilize support. Because personally, I don't believe that William Ruto, if truly and surely he won the Meru vote, I don't think William Ruto would be that desperate to reach out to Kiraitu Murungi. And that is because even the independent governor who was elected in Meru County has so far declared her support for William Ruto. But William Ruto seems to be very desperate to mobilize almost everybody. That, to me, if you look at it objectively, William Ruto is panicking. He knew that his numbers on the mountain were not genuine numbers. They were inflated numbers. So he's just trying to bridge the gap. That's exactly what is happening here. But upon the Supreme Court nullifying William Ruto's election, I'm seeing a very high possibility where William Ruto's popularity is going to sink. It's simply going to sink in that there is a narrative that is going to pick that this man stole election. And with all the manipulations, the race was still tight between him and Raila Amolo Odinga. So upon assuming the Supreme Court annuls, or rather nullifies, William Ruto's election, most likely William Ruto is going to lose support. That's something automatic, coming out automatically. And I'm not seeing Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga going to take chances again with William Samoei Ruto. So should the Supreme Court annul William Ruto's election or nullify Ruto's election, William Ruto should now bid the presidency goodbye. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I did indicate when we were starting, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. And to any other person who might want to have a chat or a discussion with me, I've pinned my number on the comment section. You can reach me through the number. Or maybe if you want to support the channel, you can also send your support, rather donation, to the number. And to any other person who is watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you, God bless you, God bless Kenya. Let's meet in our next analysis.